Welcome to the deep dive. We're here to plunge into some really fascinating topics and, well, pull out the best bits for you.
That's the goal.
And today, we're getting into the world of cats, our feline friends.
Mm-hmm.
You might have one curled up on your sofa right now. Maybe you see them around the neighborhood. But we want to go a bit deeper.
Yeah, beyond just the purrs and the naps.
Exactly. Unlock some of those surprising secrets, the unique traits that make cats, well, cats.
And we've pulled together some really captivating insights for this. Stuff about their biology, their behavior, things that might make you see them a little differently.
Think of it as a shortcut to really getting these animals.
Pretty much. So where should we start?
Okay, let's maybe start with the feline mind, their brains, because I think people often underestimate them.
They really do. You hear cat brain and maybe don't think much of it.
Right. But apparently their brain structure is remarkably similar to ours, something like 90%.
That's right. About 90% similar structurally to a human brain.
Yeah.
Which is, quite significant.
It really is. And get this, something cat owners might find a bit familiar.
Oh, I think I know where you're going.
Cats do recognize their owner's voice. They know it's you, but they often just choose to ignore it.
Selective hearing, perhaps? Or maybe just, supreme feline independence.
It says a lot, doesn't it? About how they see us, their relationship with us. It's not always about obedience.
No, not like dogs often are. Cats operate on their own terms. They understand, but they decide how or if they'll respond. It's fascinating, really.
And that ties into how they experience the world, right? Their senses must be dialed way up.
Oh, absolutely. Their sensory perception is incredible. Take their ears, for example.
Okay.
They can rotate 360 degrees each ear.
Wow, full rotation.
Yep, and powered by 32 muscles in each ear, which is why their hearing is so much sharper than ours.
So they're picking up things we completely miss.
Totally. High-frequency sounds that humans and even dogs just can't detect. It's a different auditory landscape for them.
So their world literally sounds different. That's amazing. What about their sight?
Vision-wise, they're built for low light. They see about 6 times better than us at night.
6 times?
Yeah, and relative to their body size, their eyes are huge, some of the largest of any animal.
And the whiskers, they're not just for show, are they?
Definitely not. They're crucial for balance, for navigating in the dark, feeling their way through tight spots, really sophisticated sensory tools.
Okay, here's one I found really surprising. Taste.
Ah, yes.
Sweetness, right?
They can't taste it. They lack the gene for it.
It's true, which really underscores their nature as obligate carnivores. Their whole evolution is geared towards meat, not sugar.
So no secret candy stash for the cat.
Probably not appealing anyway. And another unique identifier, their nose print.
Like a fingerprint.
Exactly like a human fingerprint, each cat's nose ridge pattern is completely unique to them.
That's wild. Okay, so from senses to, let's talk physics, their bodies and their habits, which seem to involve a lot of sleeping. An incredible amount. We're talking roughly 72% of their lives.
72%.
Mm-hmm. So picture a 7-year-old cat.
Okay.
That cat has spent about 5 of those years completely asleep.
5 years just napping? I'm kind of jealous.
All right. But when they're awake, wow, the athleticism.
The jumping. Up to 6 times their own height.
At least. They're phenomenal jumpers. And that whole squeezing through tiny gaps thing.
Yeah. How do they do that? It seems impossible.
It's their collarbones. They're not rigidly attached like ours are. They sort of float.
Ah, so they can compress their shoulders more?
Exactly. Gives them that amazing ability to slip through narrow spaces. Plus, their spine is incredibly flexible, 53 vertebrae.
Compared to our 33, that explains the agility.
It really does.
Yeah.
And their tail is crucial too,
Sort of balance. Right?
Primarily balance, yeah. Especially during those high jumps or quick turns. It could be about a third of their total body length.
And here's another unique thing. They're the only mammals that purr.
As far as we know, yes. The mechanism is still debated a bit, but it seems unique to felines.
Fascinating. And they sweat through their paws.
Yep. The sweat glands are mainly in their paw pads. That's why you might see little damp prints sometimes, especially if they're stressed or hot.
I never knew that. And the grooming. They seem obsessed.
Well, they spend about half their waking hours doing it.
Half their day.
Pretty much. It's vital, though. Not just for cleanliness, but distributing oils, regulating temperature, even self-soothing.
It's multi-purpose. And toe count, they have 18, right?
That's the standard, yeah. 5 on the front paws, including that little dew claw, and 4 on the back.
And some breeds get really big, don't they? Like the Maine coon.
Oh yeah, Maine coons can be huge, up to 1 meter long sometimes. Proper mini lines.
That's a lot of cat. So if we kind of connect all these physical abilities, it points back to their core nature, doesn't it?
Absolutely. It all ties back to their instincts, especially as predators.
Yeah.
The agility, the night vision, the sharp hearing, the stealth.
It makes them very effective hunters.
Extremely effective. So much so that domestic and feral cats are estimated to kill billions. Literally billions. of birds and small mammals every year.
20 billion was the number I saw.
Around that figure, yeah.
Mm.
It's staggering, and it does raise, serious ecological questions.
It definitely highlights that tension between our pets and the wider environment. Okay, so shifting gears a bit, how do they use all this to interact with us? Their communication seems, well, clever.
Very clever, especially the meow.
Right. The cats really only meow at humans.
Adult cats rarely meow at each other. It seems to be something they developed specifically to communicate with us.
Like they figured out it gets our attention.
Exactly. They use it to essentially train us, to feed them, pet them, open the door, whatever they want.
They've got us wrapped around their little paws.
Pretty much. And speaking of signals, that belly exposure.
Ah, yes, the tummy trap.
It can be. It's often a sign of trust showing vulnerability. But it's not always an invitation for a rub. Sometimes it's more like, I trust you not to touch my vulnerable belly.
Good distinction. And the furniture scratching, not just being naughty.
No, it's usually about territory marking. They have scent glands in their paws, so scratching leaves both a visual mark and a scent signal. It's instinctual.
Okay, that makes more sense than just random destruction. What about sneezing? Is it always a cold?
Not necessarily. Just like us, they can sneeze because of dust, strong smells, or irritants. It's often just a reflex.
And the faucet obsession. Why do so many cats prefer running water?
It likely goes back to instinct again. In the wild, running water is generally safer and fresher than stagnant water. So the tap might just seem like a better source to them.
Like a mini safe stream in the kitchen?
Kind of, yeah. And one really lovely signal is the slow blink.
The cat kiss.
That's what some people call it. If a cat looks at you and slowly closes and opens its eyes, it's generally seen as a sign of trust and affection, a non-threatening gesture.
That's a nice one to know. And it's true, isn't it, that every cat really does have its own personality?
Oh, absolutely. Just like people. Some are cuddly extroverts, some are playful clowns, some are quiet observers. There's huge variation.
And is there anything to the paw preference thing? Left pawed females, right pawed males?
There does seem to be a tendency, yeah. Studies suggest male cats often favor their right paw, while females lean towards the left. Why that is? Well, researchers are still figuring it out.
Huh. Another little mystery. And okay, for everyone listening who spends time on their phone.
Oh, get interference incoming.
You know it. Cats seem really curious about phones, don't they? Like they're trying to work out who you're talking to.
They do, and they often seem to pick that exact moment when you're on a call to suddenly need your undivided attention.
Yes, walking across the keyboard, demanding pets, competing for attention maybe?
Could be. It definitely highlighted how they cleverly insert themselves into our focus. And, this fascination we have with them, their little quirks, it's not new.
No, it goes way back, doesn't it?
Way back. Think ancient Egypt. They didn't just like cats, they revered them, worshipped them, treated them like gods.
Shows how long we've been captivated by them.
Exactly. There's just something about these creatures.
Well, this has been quite the journey. From their surprisingly complex brains and senses to their incredible physical skills and all those clever ways they communicate with us. It's clear there's so much more going on beneath the surface, isn't there?
Absolutely. It just proves that even animals we think we know so well, like the common house cat, are full of astonishing facts and, well, hidden depths if you just look a little closer.
Yeah, it really makes you think.
It does.
So maybe the next time you see a cat, maybe it's your own, maybe just one on the street, take a second. Think about all that hidden ability, the unique way it experiences the world, the ancient instincts at play.
See if you can spot that slow blink.
Right. Or maybe just pause and wonder, what exactly is my cat training me to do right now?